starting. What has been your experience working with career services?
Let's see. Well, I started working with career services in a kind of remote way, whereby I knew about career services and I'd come down and like look at materials myself and like do little photocopies and PDF files just to post for my students on Blackboard. So it was a little bit removed, but it was certainly part of my syllabus is to remind students to come to career services. That transformed about a year ago when I realized, you know what, students who had been going to career services reported really strong connections and real significant help, but the whole classes were kind of missing. You know, it was only really self-motivated students who were getting here. So I started last year, I think, just bringing my technical writing students down while we were doing an opportunity search unit during the class, and they came down and they got a chance to hear all about the spectrum of career services and also ask questions, and then also get their feet in the door and realize, oh, that's where career services is. Oh, those are the faces of the people I'd be working with. So I'm really happy with that connection. I want to keep doing that for a lot of my classes.
Why should students use career services?
Oh, why wouldn't they? I mean, this is something that students' tuition already pays for. This is expert advice. It would cost them a bundle to get it privately. And one of the purposes for going to school, of course, is to cultivate your mind, become stronger intellectuals, to become good, strong researchers and writers and thinkers. But of course, another purpose that students have is to be able to graduate and get some jobs, right, that are relevant to their careers. Career services can help from freshman year all the way to senior year, and a little bit probably after that, right, after graduation. But for the most part, they're here to help students build the stepping stones so that by the time they leave Central, they will have gained competitive internships. They will have gained service learning experiences that can help them also look like really strong candidates and have like a special portfolio, not just a regular portfolio. I think students who don't go to career services really miss out on that expert advice. So I really encourage students to make this their second home, to make the people at career services know them, so that when an opportunity just pops up from a new employer or an internship, if the folks at career services already know students' profiles and their aspirations, they go, oh, that reminds me of one of those students, and they can send a message, that sort of thing. So get known, become known at career services so that you can become known outside of Central.